And today's track will be first of the month, of course. Now, will it open? I just click on join. Aha! Ah, we had a similar map some time ago, but let's see if it's old car or not. Oh god, it's reactor boost. Upside down. Okay, I steered it to the wrong direction. Many others did as well. Ja, hallo. Was ist das? The steering is super weird. How do people find stuff like that? Oh god. Again a map by key? Wait, what is this? Yeah, amazing. Also a troll. Also the steering is inverted, no? In right turns I have to steer left. So that is something you have to always be aware of. And sometimes the car steers from itself, which is super weird. Like, I cannot really go straight on this. Especially in this section. Wanted to check what happens. Also here I want to check what happens. Yeah, I don't need to change the inputs. You remember how you start and then it's fine. That is so strange to drive, guys. It's hard to say what exactly happens. So, one thing is of course that I don't understand the physics. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, also, ne, it just randomly steered into this direction. There was nothing I could have done. Like, I cannot predict where the car is going because it's not driving straight when I go straight. But I'm not steering anything. The car is not necessarily going straight. And that makes it like impossible to drive. Oh, I'm also sometimes mega late with my steering into the first turn. And I'm also surprised about it. Yeah, what did my ghost do to gain so much time? Try some wiggles. Guys, before I fall down too much, we check the world record. Because at the moment I'm a bit clueless. I realized that releasing is not bad. But not necessarily better. Hey, he is not even sliding. Do you see that? He's not sliding here. Also barely. Wow, that's inside. And he does full speed it. Also, it is actually full speed. It's about surviving full speed. Aha, he does something in the end. That's interesting. He goes. Aha. Straight against that. I mean, is it faster what he does there? And I will... Yeah. Yeah, it is faster. Maybe it can help. I don't have much time. Let's go on to a server again. But I have no idea how I shall hit the moment of steering into the corners on this track. That feels like impossible, to be honest. Ah, look, but this helped immediately to get an early improvement at least. Ugh. Yeah, let's go! Whoosh. Out of nowhere, what a lucky run. Not sure if it will remain this one though, but it's good to have it for now. I don't know what that is, Frenchen. I don't even know how it works. Oh, yeah, I can improve a lot in the start. Probably it's not enough for this one, sadly. Shit. Yeah, my ghost just overtook. Nah! Oh mist, and I will drop out with my current PB and then this. But I mean, I understood it better now, so there's a chance I improve again. But I have to hit these last turns. Here we go, guys, here we go. This straight here is so weird. Also, yeah, they, in the in-game chat they also write it. Most likely this map is tilted, and that's the reason why the car is, especially on that straight, not driving straight. You always have to counter steer against where the car is going itself. It's like mega strange. Eh? But why was I now slower? There are still questions for me on this track. And look at this, the ghost just overtakes. Yeah, my ghost just gets extra speed. But I would have liked to see again how much slower the save way is. Oh, I cannot really figure it out anymore. But let's just assume it's slower then. And that I can get the risky one. Or let's go here for once. I got a 0.89. 0.89 with the save. Of course. The thing is, you can easily get stuck when you go risky way. Huh? That's why it's the risky one. No, I should be able to make it. Yeah, and I proved the 89 now. Ouch. You cross the checkpoint so quickly. What is actually the double respawn? Okay. You cannot see the position on your car. Eighth place was a really good run though. I had many turns inside. The only bad thing was the risky section, where I crashed against the wall. First round. Spam was in danger. I don't even know how this map is in other cameras. 3 pivos out. What? Conchica barely surviving. Are you? It's not even possible. I would actually be surprised as well if it was possible, because I don't think that other cameras are great, but yeah. Oh, I almost forgot in which direction I have to steer. I really have to always be awake when the round starts. But there was the tire that I almost clipped. I think you can clip that one. It was really close. I always have very different exit speed after this wallbang. What is this time by Lingo? 33.88 in rounds. And then only winning by 700s with that. Look, this was good. This was a good wallbang. Even though I wallbanged a bit later than I intended to do. Oh, Fredwolf. He had a good time last round, I believe. Maybe the track works in a way that there is an invisible ceiling that the car drives on. But this first steering input is like weird. Also that was the first actually close round here in Div 1. You needed almost a sub 35 already. And I was in danger just because in the very first turn I was so far away from the apex, but this one is really difficult. Yeah, this was a much faster wallbang. Oh my god, this was a 0.5 in the finish. Okay guys, I believe that you actually don't want to steer a lot before you hit that wall. Yeah, you have to go pretty much straight into it. I think that gives you the best outcome. I won so much there, out of nowhere. Oh, this is dangerous though, because this is exactly what I'm afraid of, that the if you go straighter into the wall, it seems to turn the car much stronger, and if it turns you so much that you are suddenly hitting the inside, you cannot react on it. I was almost hitting this, and of course, in that moment when you hit something on this track, you're immediately stuck. If you're stuck, you're also most likely out. I wonder how this guy with the world record that I watched, how he found that out. With that wallbang. Also to do it exactly that way as well, because I think he had it that fast. Lingo's out. And Spam as well. That was so close. Nebula and the guys behind him. Oh my god. No. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Why was everything bad in this run? The wallbang was not the good one now. I did get the bad wallbang. Also the first turn is like, I don't know, like there is just not a moment to turn into this. Like this moment where it's perfect to turn into, it must be like a really small margin. Because in that moment when you should turn in, I think the car just accelerates. It's so hard to hit, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't work. The other turns I had now more under control, but that first one was strange. And I was putting me behind, but actually then all these sections here I thought I took pretty well. But I didn't hit this chicane section now. I did a release in this turn here to get around, and then the car just didn't get any tighter. And because of that I had like a completely shit line. But this was a good round here. And Kanchika's out, Rasta, Real Epiphany's out. This was a 0.6 being out now, also definitely... Yeah, but it's actually not too difficult to be faster than 0.6 if you don't miss the first turn completely. But yeah, this chicane section in the end is quite difficult to hit perfect. You have to hit every corner so that you easily full speed through this. It is not a big thing if you have to release. I have the feeling releases are not really losing that much time, because the car turns around quicker in that moment when you release, and then it accelerates very fast again. It seems very good to do small releases. It doesn't cost you too much. But somehow, in this last round, the release didn't do what it should have done. And then I was afraid to release the next turn as well. And yeah, then I went pretty wide there, had a different angle for the wallbang, and I got then also the slowest possible wallbang out of all of them. Can I play every cuppa that is left this year? Also... On the weekend, this weekend now, my family is visiting me. So there is a chance, because they are all there. I cannot say for sure if I can play a Friday, Saturday. And I'm pretty sure there will be an old-car map, just by the rhythm that we have currently. The high chance there will be an old-car map. Is an equal. Is it an equal? No, it's not. There can be, and then Christmas evening. Same thing, family will be here. So most likely I cannot play that evening. Or let's say it would be weird to play. Like I am working on the 24th, I believe. And then I come home and the family is waiting here with Christmas tree. If the first thing is that I go to the PC and play Cup of the Day, it's a bit strange, probably. Yeah, I mean the Christmas evening Cup of the Day is of course a very winnable one. But not necessarily. Like I played it the last 2 years. I got into the top 8 there. But it was not necessarily super free to win. It's just some people are missing, but there are still some good players left that play that. We have a battle here. Yeah. And the very last kappas for Twist. No. And someone else as well. The last kappas this year. The very last ones I'm on laptop maximum. Because then I'm visiting friends. And it can happen that when RDS is moved to next year most likely, so that shouldn't be an issue. But when the big Trackmania Cup, when that happens and it has matches during the Cup of the Day, then there is a slight chance that I miss something. And this Cup of the Day here, I saw some chances, to be honest, but it was also so inconsistent for me to always steer in the correct moment. So I cannot really say, like, look at this round. Okay, this round wasn't too fast actually, it's not the strongest winning time, but the 49 is out and the 40 mid went through. So here it all, and it was for top 8. So here it would have started to become not so free. But I think, since I understood how you can get a quick wallbang ending, I can actually beat that now. I mean, I got some 0.4s and 0.5s in this knockout in runs that were very mediocre. Also where I didn't hit several corners, but if the ending was good, it was still 0.5. So it's not impossible. I still got a good ending. Purple is in danger, but he saved it. Hä? Okay. Of course. Ach, he missed the checkpoint. Where can you miss the checkpoint? Did you notice that? I wasn't aware. Maybe in that left turn, right before. So these checkpoints I think you cannot miss. But now in the left turn, maybe to inside? Oh yeah, I think that's possible. I mean, must be there because he gave up then. Oh, the leader. I just went away with the camera from him. And we have 2 Germans in the top 4. And Steele, I don't know who he is. Probably his best position so far. Yeah. The song is from like an era of German music called Neue Deutsche Welle. It was end of 80s, beginning 90s, somewhere there. Damn, you have a very close round so far. What happened here? Why is Golden Nugget now last and Purple first? Like, this felt very random and Purple is in danger now. Oh no. Oh, but what is this? He didn't even do the wallbang and he overtook both. So purple, slight lead of 200s. Make a 3. Steel going inside. Overtakes purple. Very clean. Purple now a little bit behind. But gets again this mega speed and overtakes steel with that. And now we have the 2 different lines. Oh, steel is very late with the steering here. Will he get the better end? No, he doesn't. Purple is getting the victory with a 0.95. He showed nerves of steel. Yeah, something like this. I extra had the camera on purpose so that we can see. But this is what was winning him, the cup here. Nope, it was not. The first win that purple had was in a cuppa where he said afterwards, yeah, nobody will care about that one, because it was like on a day where not many players participated. There was something bigger going on. Something World Tour related or whatever. In that cuppa I was third, by the way, where purple won. That was also a very close thing for me. Now I have to remember that, damn it. This is... Yeah. But what happens in this turn? Ja, what? Hä? We have a cut.